me to the bottom floor. Oh, feeling so familiar. Haven't I been here before? I know your smile is falling. Pick it up and smile away. A place with you is better. I'm better off with you, I'll say. Like a cornet. Oh, holding on to midnight. Like a cornet. Oh, holding on forever. Like a cornet. Oh, let's celebrate.
Here in the night, better off anyway. Here in the night, better off anyway. Here in the night, better off anyway. Here in the night, better off anyway.
Like a cornet, oh, holding on to midnight. Like a cornet, oh, holding on forever. Like a cornet, oh, holding on to midnight. Like a cornet, oh, let's celebrate.
Okay.
Patient.
Okay. Okay. So his presidential rally or a new iWatch. Freak. Can't get no unless they got chicken in a. I got 2 hands, about 8 rings. Bitch, yo, blunt up. I got free. Calling my phone. Baby mama man, think every get up. I need a back. So my eyes can, cause I gotta think. I got fake baby. Coconuts in them trees. Stepping some ice leaves. Feeling that summer breeze. Best dress. A stylist. My whip don't got no mileage. My
We've got some terrific NBA action in store for you today. Kevin Harlan here alongside Doris Burke, Greg Anthony, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. Here we go. Tip-off goes to the Clippers. And here's Collins. And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court. That'll be a 5-second call. And timeout called by Jordan Ott. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Houston team.
Here's Garland. Leonard on the wing. Fires the 3. Dunn misses. And so it's Williams who brings it up for the Suns. Booker's shot is good.
I love that Devin Booker isn't afraid to mix things up on the offensive end, trying to score inside, and does just that.
Here's Dunn. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively.
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other. Boy, a turnover like that will have a coach just staring at his shoes, biting his tongue.
And it's out of bounds, and they say it was last touched by Leonard. And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Booker outside. And the dunk by Booker.
A little athletic ability on display by D-Book.
Lopez outside. And Leonard has it in the corner. Lets it go from the wing. Rebound by the Suns. Here's Booker. They grab their own miss. Outside, Green. Over in the corner, Williams. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Gillespie. And the 3 off target.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time. Totally dialed in. Leonard makes quick work from that mid-range.
Down low. Here's O'Neal. And he uses the glass on the layup.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Here's Leonard. That one dropped for his second bucket. Mark him 2 for 4.
Shooting off the dribble is probably one of the toughest skills in the NBA, but Kawhi has it mastered.
Back to Green. And they will get the basket here, folks, as they rule goaltending.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
Outside Leonard. Another one falls for the Clippers.
Kawhi Leonard is efficient with his shooting form. Makes it look easy right there.
Booker with no one around. Good on the three-point shot. Booker's got 7 points in the game.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
And that's out of bounds. Phoenix will retain possession. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. That one goes. Count it.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside positions.
A putback. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Well, it's just solid awareness by Brook Lopez, working hard to get his team a second opportunity.
To the inside. Green. The basket is good off the assist from Williams.
Oh, nice bucket. This guy's so mindful about the way he attacks.
And Leonard has it in the corner. Pulls up on the wing. Again, Leonard missing. Suns lead by 5. For 3, Booker. Collins grabs the miss. Outside Garland. Back to Leonard. Outside Garland. Pass to Lopez. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. We've got 22 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Gillespie. Still scoreless. Booker looking around. There's Green with the 3. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so the first quarter is in the books. Suns lead by 5. And back in a moment as we'll get... And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And from what we've seen, guys, from the Suns, what are you thinking so far?
playing inside out in that first quarter led to some high percentage shots in the paint. And one of Green's best assets, his leaping ability. He's a natural athlete, very explosive.
Los Angeles shooting their first free throw. First trip to the line in this one. That free throw, no good.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Whoa, Booker playing big inside.
That is a really pretty finish. Just gently dropped in the finger roll.
Pass to Miller. Three-pointer. Rebound by Williams. And so it's Williams who brings it up for the Suns. They lead by their biggest margin of the game. 9. A nice shot by Booker.
Putting up points is what Devin Booker does best. And right now he is showing out.
And it's Washington missing.
Oh, man, you know he'd love to have that one over.
Over in the corner, Green. Kept alive. Pass to Gillespie. Lets it go with a three. That shot off the mark. Clippers trail by 11. Count that bucket.
And using that body to his advantage, Mathurin will learn to control his strength as he grows in the league.
It's stolen by Mathurin. Here's Miller, and he lays it straight in. Miller's got his first points in this one.
And that's right where they wanted to go with the ball, in rhythm.
Booker inside. That's good again. His 7th basket, 7 for 10 from the floor.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play. The lead pass is on the money. Make it so easy for your teammate.
O'Neal. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
And it's Mathurin missing. Suns leading by 9. Booker left side. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Well, there's an activity level and a skill level that makes Devin Booker problematic on the offensive end. He dares defenders to get physical with him.
Both teams deciding to change it up. He doesn't get the second one.
Uncharacteristic trip to the line for him. Just lost his feel on those shots.
Nice passing here by Los Angeles. A three from Leonard. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland.
This team relies on that shot from Kawhi.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
The drive by Booker. And the dunk by Booker.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
They're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
And that's not nearly the kind of defense that's going to prevent a player of his ability from scoring. Better to be lucky than good. That pass was just deflected and not stolen. Dodged a bullet there.
Booker outside. Add another basket to his impressive total. It's his 9th against 12 attempts.
Oh, he is red hot right now. Defense has got to lock in.
That one goes in. And that's 11 points for Leonard.
Leonard is consistent at staying aggressive on the offensive end.
There's 57 seconds left in the first half. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
From downtown, it's not going to go for him. It's his 6th miss. He's 5 for 11. They set the pick inside, and that one's good. Iguodala. And the Suns lead by 8.
That bucket is really just about the efficient use of a screen. That's nicely done.
And stolen by Booker. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Darius Garland picks one up. The Suns have missed both of their free throws tonight. 0 for 2 so far. And he can't get the first one. So he can't get either to fall. Clippers trailed by 8. 2-second difference between shot clock and gameplay. And again, no good by the Clippers. And so Booker will bring it up for the Suns. They've led by as many as 11 points. And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
Third team foul.
He misses the free throw. And timeout called by Jordan Ott. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. A different look for the Clippers. And he can't hit the second. Stolen. And so it's Phoenix holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. It's good, and that takes him to 77% shooting this game, 10 for 13.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
And a wide-open look for Mathurin. Off target with his 3. Takes the 3. And you know who? Devin Booker.
Devin Booker will flat-foot it to you on the three-point line. Don't give him any open shots.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Here's Mathurin. Over to the left wing. Clippers moving the ball around. Washington. Williams with the block. On the wing, Booker. 24 points for him. Baseline J on the way. And it's slammed in by Williams.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the board.
What about the decisive finish? Great timing, tremendous force.
The Clippers shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. So he comes up empty at the line. Count that one. Booker's got 7 now in this quarter.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over, so you've got to continue.
I'm feeling glad I got sunshine in a bag. I'm useless, but not for long. The future is coming on. I ain't happy. I'm feeling glad I got sunshine in a bag. I'm useless, but not for long. The future is coming on. It's coming on. It's coming on. It's coming on. It's coming on.
Finally, someone let me out of my cage. Now, time for me is nothing cause I'm counting no A's. Nah, I couldn't be there. Nah, you shouldn't be scared. I'm good at repairs and I'm under each snare. Intangible, bet you didn't think, so I command you to. Panoramic view, look, I'll make it all manageable. Pick and choose, sit and lose, all you different crews. Chicks and dudes who you think is really kicking tunes. Picture you getting down in a picture tube, like you lit the fuse. You think it's fictional, mystical, maybe. Spiritual hero who appears in you to clear your view when you're too crazy. Lifeless to those, the definition for what life is. Priceless to you because I put you on the hype to like it. Righteous with your psychic among no possess you with one.
Ain't happy, I'm feeling glad I got sunshine in a bag. I'm useless, but not for long. The future is coming on. Ain't happy, I'm feeling glad I got sunshine in a bag. I'm useless, but not for long. The future is coming on. It's coming on. It's coming on. It's coming on. It's coming on.
The essence, the basics, without it you naked. Allow me to make this childlike in nature. Rhythm, you have it or you don't, that's a fallacy, I'm in them. Every sprouting tree, every child of peace, every cloud and sea. You see with your eyes and see destruction and demise. Corruption in the skies from this enterprise. Now I'm sucked into your lives through rust, so not as muscles, but percussion to provide with me as a guide. Y'all can see me now cause you don't see with your eye. You perceive with your mind, that's the end. So I'ma stick around with Russ and be a mentor.
Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. I'm Kevin Harlan along with Tim Legler and Greg Anthony. And our reporter on the sideline tonight, Allie LaForce. The fans making some noise here at the Knicks Arena. The New York Knicks are getting settled in. Johnson in the corner. Pass to Kuminga. Toppled by Hart. Back to Johnson. 4 on the clock. Drives to the hoop. They get it back.
Well, that's an excellent contest, and then he finished the play with a tough rebound.
Some nice passing by New York here. And there's the call on Nickeil Alexander-Walker. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Pass to Hart. Outside, Towns. Out left to the wing. And here's Brunson outside. It's good from long range. Brunson's got his team on the board to start the game for the Knicks. To the paint. Here's Okongwu.
And slams it home and gets some camera time on the end of it.
He did. He spent a while up on that rim, didn't he? Pass to Towns. Three-pointer. And again, New York with the triple.
You can't afford to let Hart get going from deep. He's ready to shoot it when given the opportunity. Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Now, here's Hart. Brunson outside. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. Brunson's got 5.
Just a reflexive move by Brunson, putting complete trust in his mechanics.
Kuminga.
Jonathan Kuminga.
That's in, coming off the assist from McCollum.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Brunson outside. And there's the call on Nickeil Alexander-Walker. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Brunson right side. On the wing, Anunoby. Lock at 6. New York needs to get off a shot. Bridges misses. McCollum feeling it out a bit. Hit by Kuminga. Here's Johnson. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Well, with that kind of success, I imagine they'll continue to be aggressive inside.
Now, here's Bridges. Towns is doubled. Whistle blows, basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Yeah, an incredible offensive force. Towns showing that strength and touch off. This guy can do it all.
New York shooting their first free throw of the game. Daniels, no good. The Knicks with the lead. Towns in the corner. That one's off. He's now 1 for 2. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Hawks. And taken away by Johnson. Outside Daniels. Back to McCollum. Some solid defense from Hart.
Those are the ones you definitely have to make. Sometimes there's just enough defense to make a miss.
On the wing, Bridges. And stolen by Okongwu. Daniels inside the line. A shot by Okongwu, no good. Now the Knicks with it. Inside. Towns with the bucket.
So skilled working inside. Towns knows how to operate down low.
A three from McCollum. Sinks the three-pointer. McCollum's got 5 points so far.
And that's exactly what he's looking for. Draining the triple.
Wasted no time on that one. The Hawks trail by 3. Over to the left wing. To the inside. Here's Okongwu. That's in, coming off the assist from McCollum.
And we talk about court awareness. There, McCollum doing a beautiful job spotting the open man.
Now here's Brunson. 7 points in the game. And it's Towns missing. McCollum outside. Pass to Daniel. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. Here's Brunson. And that one comes up a bit short. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Knicks lead by 1. 13. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And when you consider how the Knicks are doing, guys, what are your thoughts?
Well, they've been aggressive from the beginning, particularly on the offensive end.
I love how they're playing. When you combine great effort and great execution, it leads to great results.
It really is something else to watch a guy like Towns shoot from that far out.
17, 13. McCollum outside. And Okongwu slams it in.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long? Pass to Shamet. Towns down low. Another field goal for him. 4 for 6 shooting tonight.
Man, this guy is a scoring machine. I mean, I know I'm not the only one to describe him that way.
And the basket by Alvarado.
And that's exactly the type of pass we expect from a guy with his vision. You have to love his confidence, but you also need to read the situation.
And the layup's good off the glass. Alvarado's got the lead up to 8 now for the Knicks.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Well, he saw the opportunity and he went for it. I love his competitiveness.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Knicks.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
Pull from the top of the key. And again, it's New York.
No doubt Brunson committed to getting his rhythm. He wants to be a provider on the scoreboard.
Pulls it up. Vincent misses.
And I'm not sure that is a shot that he should be taking.
I totally agree. That is not what they were looking for offensively.
That's a hand on it. And Robinson is right there.
Yeah, and that's a pure hustle play, getting to the offensive glass for the tip in.
And that's the kind of quality you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it?
A power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could be a catalyst for him. It really could.
Well, he led his teammate and hit him in stride. You really can't do it any better than that.
And Kuminga throws it down.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Down low. Here's Landale. Rips in the dunk off the timely pump fake.
They've worked hard to get this lead. Can't start giving up easy slams all of a sudden.
Yeah, GA, that's right. And that was easy. Gift wrap for him.
That's the kind of play that can spark a run. A dunk like that energizes everyone on the team.
Change
number 3, Josh Hart.
Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Pass to Anunoby. Back to Brunson. The three, Bridges. Landale grabs the miss. The Hawks trail by 7. Back to Vincent. Hawks passing it around. In the corner, it's Hield. Now Kuminga. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Buddy Hield gets the 3.
What a gifted shooter. Hield is especially dangerous from the corner.
Hart outside. Towns is doubled. Rebound Atlanta. Bridges with the steal. 3 on 3. And Towns gets it to go.
Well, they weren't going to pass up that chance to get out and run following the steal.
Kuminga with a wide open look. And it's off from three-point range. Pass to Bridges. Outside, Towns. Here's Hart. And the officials call over the back. A little too aggressive there.
Just got a little ahead of himself going for that rebound and gets whistled for the over the back.
Well, you want to be physical and aggressive, but you can't go overboard with it.
Landale. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Hart outside. Pass to Bridges. Just 5 on the clock. Brunson outside. And a miss there on the triple. The Hawks trail by 4. To the middle. It's Kuminga.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. The Knicks have gone 0 for 1 at the line. This is their second trip to the line tonight. That's good from Anunoby. He's off on the second. Here's Landale. It's been all about Karl Anthony Towns for the New York Knicks. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. We've got more in store for you right after this. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close to the game it's been so far. And so it's New York with it. They've led by as many as 11 points. Back to Brunson from 17 feet out. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
And he has become deadly from that in-between area. Brunson as efficient on the midi as anybody. And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Anunoby outside Towns. Trying to find Anunoby, gets it to him. And the baseline jumper, no good. Inside, there's Kuminga. Off target at the rim. Here's Towns. Landale grabs the miss. The Hawks trail by 3. Here's Vincent. It's good. This game is all even. Vincent's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, the defense needs to be better there. They gave way too much space.
Oh, staying strong inside. Brunson going right into the coverage to get the call.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And both free throws good for Brunson.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Kispert on the wing. Hasn't made one yet. And so it looks like the Hawks will retain possession here. Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. Pass to Landale. Back to Kuminga. 6 on the shot clock. For the lead. Another 3 for Atlanta.
No shock there. He was left wide open and now adds 3 points from distance.
And so Mike Brown calls a timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. The Knicks trailing. Clarkson on the wing. Back to Alvarado. And again, it's the Knicks missing. And here's Atlanta. Hield outside. Down low. Now Vincent. 8 points for him. For 3, Kispert. To the wing right side. New York moving it around. It's stolen by Kuminga. On the wing, Hield. Back to Landale. On the wing, Hield. Pass to Landale. Shot clock at 6. Vincent with it. Robinson picks him up.
Very little resistance against that throwdown.
Nope, not what they want to see in a game this close, Greg.
When every possession matters, your defense has to be better.
Outside, Robinson. And Kispert over to help. Pass to Clarkson. This one for 3. Rebound, Atlanta. Over in the corner, Vincent. Back to Hield. To the inside. There's Kuminga. And Kuminga throws it down.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. A nice shot by Sohan.
Nice job by Clarkson moving the ball there. His coaches would like to see a little more of that.
To the paint. Here's Landale. Gets in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
That is just beautiful ball movement. Unselfish basketball.
Clarkson outside. A putback. It's good on the putback.
You know we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Hit by Kuminga. Benson with it. He's got 8. Pass to Kispert. There's Kuminga. Atlanta needs to get off a shot here. Landale misses. 1 second separate in the shot clock and game clock. For the tie. Rebounded by the Hawks. Hield left side. Fires the 3. Rebounded by Clarkson. Here's Alvarado. Got a piece of it. It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. It's Atlanta as they wrap up the third quarter on a 14-6 run. And coming up as soon as we return from break. And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ballgame. Atlanta leading by 3. And it's Alexander Walker in the corner. Traps in the tray. Alexander Walker's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Down low. Here's Robinson. The layup off target. And here's Kuminga. He'll bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. Pass to Alexander Walker. Now here's Kuminga. Here's Alexander Walker. And it's McCollum at the elbow. He trains it as the shot clock ticks down. McCollum's got the lead up to 8 now for the Hawks. Outside, Towns. Pass to Robinson. Out to Clarkson. Shamet drills the 3-pointer.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Yeah, when you're coming down the stretch, you don't want any wasted possession.
And Jose Alvarado is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul. Substitution for the Knicks.
Here's McCollum. Pass to Alexander Walker. 4 on the shot clock. Okongwu a screen. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over.
New York ball.
Here's Brunson. Pass to Anunoby. Back to Brunson. And again, it's a New York 3.
And he's got the confidence. Brunson playing out of his mind.
And there's a whistle. That goes on Mikal Bridges. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Here's Johnson. Jacks up a 3. To tie it up. Ooh, laid it up and in.
So impressive. The fortitude, the will to battle back, but it did take a lot of energy to get here.
And now the big question, can they sustain the momentum?
And timeout is called by Quinn Snyder. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page. And the Hawks making a change here. Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Hey guys, well, Quinn Snyder was just reviewing the plan with the team. Well, coach is thrilled with their three-point shooting, saying in the huddle, guys, let's keep it up. Continue to shoot it from deep. It's working. They've been on fire from distance so far.
We appreciate it, Allie. Thank you.
With how fast Brunson plays, his pull-up is really unguardable.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Josh Hart. That's his first foul.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
13.
McCollum outside. Six to shoot. It's good.
And anytime you're on the road and you can answer with the three right back and take the lead, that is what we call being beyond clutch.
Buries the deep ball.
And he lives for the moment. Brunson playing his best during crunch time.
Oh, the jumper. Neither team here in the fourth generating a lot of separation.
Yeah, it's been a close one. 5 times the lead has switched hands thus far.
.139 left to play here in the fourth. Now Towns. On deep. McCollum there for the rebound. Here's Johnson. McCollum outside. Towns with the rebound. And here's Brunson. They'll bring it up for New York. Rising up and ripping down the two-hand jam.
And this is why he's a go-to option. Towns enjoys getting the chance to come up big for his team.
Knicks on offense. They're on a 16-7 run. Hard outside. Here's Towns. Brunson outside. Takes the three. Johnson rips down the board. And there's the foul. It's on Jalen Brunson. That's his first foul. There's 25 seconds left in the fourth quarter. McCollum outside. He drills the three.
That is world class.
What a huge shot at this point in the game.
And so it's Mike Brown here calling timeout. No doubt he is feeling the importance of this moment right now. And talking about the approach now, what are they looking at?
Big chance here to tie it with a bucket.
Well, there's no room for error here. They need to draw up something that they can execute quickly.
And timeout is called by Quinn Snyder. Coach clearly feeling the necessity to regroup with so much at stake here. Thoughts on what Coach wants to do here?
And clearly they're in the driver's seat here, but they still have to get a stop. The main thing is they can't allow that open, quick look from beyond the arc.
Hawks making a switch here. Outside, Brunson. Towns, the screen.
Oh, and they are going to regret that technical foul. I'm not sure exactly what happened there. This team knows they can rely on him in these situations. He is so consistent at the free throw line.
Brunson scanning the floor.
Well, that just can't happen. You cannot make that kind of mental mistake.
Flip phone, black Nike tick. We done it all with Knicks. Boss man name on the check. First ones come through trim. Dip set, Jim Jones, baller. Life of a hustler, holler. She know not to test me, I'ma call her. Throwing, living through a pack. Feel well, I don't see a scratch. She ain't mine if she don't got me tatted. OCD me everything and tan up. Tryna pay me like on real P, I bet I go for that. Riding through the train all black. Pulling up on Pluto in the six. Hood full of I come from that foe, I'm a real gamer.
Yeah, King Spider back. I don't even believe I was for real. I was having my way the whole time, fool. Know what I'm saying? 2 lamb coops, 4 lamb trucks. Pulling up with the neck, wrist, finger, slush. Order 100 G's, that's us. New rose color in that truck. Dog on the side like a bus. Shot mad, ain't going back and forth. Never heard of rich fuss. Heard him going outside. Robbery truck came with a bag. Only overseas. These US kinda bad. College, I made her leave a frat. My brother gave her the pass. In the studio, I'm glad. Break up, get the trash. I was taught to pay up to leave. I go Burt Chanel for the fleas. 4 I'm at a time like a she. I been on a boat screaming skis. St. Laurent, they bring it to the beach. She was watching key in Middle East. Got her screaming RP the key. Can't stand us. Doggy, put your mans up. Walked her down in Landvans. Pocket full of grandparents. Old school to Trans Am 1. Culling in the ambulance 1. You good, your mans can't come. I don't give a about nothing.
Yeah. Skit. Hey, say, but don't think like Sarah. Elevator pad at the crib. Shopping bags all on the floor. Never seen me twice for the backyard vibes by the ocean. Driveway look like a car show. 250 million on the go. Custom leather pushy on the door. 50 birds a dog on my wrist. Jumping off my...
Home court advantage goes to the Cavaliers playing here in Cleveland. Buckle yourselves in, everybody. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. With Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson, I'm Kevin Harlan. Our very own Allie LaForce has the sidelines covered for us tonight.
Oh my goodness! Okay, that's just insane.
Woo. And what an explosive finisher LeBron is, rocking the rim whenever he goes up like that.
Inside. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Mobley. Got it. Good job in the low post. Mobley's got his second basket of the game.
Mobley is a gifted scorer down low.
Doncic, no good. And it's Harden with the ball for Cleveland. Pass to Allen. Here's Tyson. Back to Allen. And it's Allen with the jam.
Allen has to be in the conversation for the best roll man in the league right now. Look, he sets solid screens, and then he's an efficient finisher down low.
On the wing, Doncic. Back to Reeves. It's rebounded by Cleveland. And man, is this team on a roll right now offensively, Greg. So fun to watch.
They're playing with so much confidence, which is why they're tearing it up on this area.
Back to Harden. That one's in. His first shot this game.
Whenever it's Harden running pick and rolls, you have to stop the ball first, ladies and gentlemen, or he will get you.
On the wing, Reeves. Back to Doncic. Pass to Kennard. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Reeves can't hit.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Back to Mitchell. Down low. Here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
And here's Reeves outside. Los Angeles with another miss. Screen by Allen. To the left side wing. Back to Mitchell. Pass to Tyson. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
And that one's good. Doncic.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Cleveland.
The ball movement has been outstanding so far. They've come out of the gate looking for that extra pass.
Second free throw, no good. Lakers trailed by 9. To the inside. And stolen by Mobley. And the Cavaliers pushing it up now. And the basket is good. Tyson's got 6.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
Yeah, they haven't appeared in a rush at all. They are just playing to their strengths and building this lead out well.
To the paint. Here's Mobley.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
And here's Doncic from the arc. And he's good on the 3-ball. Doncic has got a couple of threes now in the first for the Lakers.
And Doncic used to creating kind of a luxury for him to simply catch and shoot.
Harden. And the rejection by Ayton. Doncic outside. Pass to Reeves. Here's Kennard. Nothing on the board. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Here's Ayton. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Now here's Harden. A 3-ball. Connects from 3-point range. Harden's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
And so. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And guys, the Cavaliers enjoying a nice lead here.
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Making it as difficult as possible for the offense to find clean looks. Great stuff.
Here's Harden. Kicks it out to Mitchell. And another 3 for Cleveland.
When you shoot hundreds of these shots in gyms by yourself, it will make you automatic just like Mitchell.
And it's Doncic missing. The Cavaliers leading by 14. Mobley a screen. To the middle. Pass to Tyson. Misses the 3. Here's the Lakers with the ball. Back to Kennard. Now Reeves. It's stolen by Allen. Harden with it. He's picked up by Doncic. Now Mobley. Cleveland moving it around. Mitchell outside. 5 on the clock. Here's Mitchell. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
Oh, that motor on Mitchell just speeding right through his shot.
And here's James outside. Rebound by Mitchell. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers.
Oh, fantastic dunk. And he hangs around up there just for a little camera time.
Yeah, maybe he didn't want to land awkwardly. Who knows? But there he is, and we see it very clearly. Los Angeles with another miss. The Cavaliers leading by 18 for 3.
You stood right beside me, yeah, and I won't forget. And I really love you. You should know. I wanna make
I think the sun rises and shines.
Welcome to 2K Sports, everyone. We have some exciting NBA action coming up. Joined by Coach Stan Van Gundy and Grant Hill. This is Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter. Here we go. And the tip goes to Houston. Pass to Durant.
I got him.
Houston working the ball around. Here's Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
That first step is so dangerous with Ahmed. I mean, he was just gone.
Now, here is James. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. He's off on the first. He hits the second from the line. And here's Durant. Out to Thompson. Here's Smith. And Ayton pulls it down. From deep, Reeves sinks it. What range from downtown.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
To the inside. And Şengün throw it down.
Yeah, great finish by Şengün. I love when he goes up with power.
Here's Doncic. And he's knocked off course by the D. So the foul is called, and he'll shoot free throws. That one on Şengün. Los Angeles shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
And Doncic is a walking triple-double threat. His versatility and confidence is really special.
The deep 3 from Durant. From beyond the arc, and then some. And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. Pass to Reeves. Launches it. And Luka Doncic with the 3.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Now, here is James. Double team on James. Here's Ayton. And he goes with the big dunk right over Alperen Şengün.
The big fella, Ayton, suspended in the air as he's creating.
The 3, Smith. He drops it from range.
Well, so many bigs excel from three-point range these days, and he's right up there with the best.
And there's the call on Tari Eason. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
Pass to James. On the wing, Reeves. Back to James. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot. Good on the bucket. Ayton's gotten his 2nd bucket of the game.
Well, Ayton is quite literally a house in there.
Houston shooting their first free throws of this game.
Shooting for Houston.
And he can't get the first one.
Taking 2 shots.
And the second free throw is good. .152 left now in the first quarter. Now Doncic. Outside Reeves. Beyond the arc. Knocks it down from distance. Reeves has got 6.
Few guys distribute better than Doncic. He's got good instincts for when and where to send the ball.
Durant with the bucket.
Yeah, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what. If he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
Now here's Smith. Houston working the ball around. Pass to Shepherd. Smith outside. Knocks down the long J. He has 6.
Bill Smith came into the league as a capable and confident shooter off the catch.
Houston in the lead. To the right side. And here's Shepherd for 3. And Houston another 3.
And for the defense, that is a heart-sinking moment when you see him that wide open from beyond the arc.
Ayton, no good. And it's Houston's ball. It's been 8 unanswered for them. Smith outside. Pass to Capella. And Ayton pulls it down. Inside. Ooh, stolen by Smith. To the middle. And stolen by Reeves. Got it up. And that's not going to go. The baskets were coming early and often in the first quarter. Rockets ahead. Up by 4. And back in a moment.
19.
If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Rockets.
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
To the wing on the left. Eason. That's good. And so Durant with the assist. Eason's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Down low. Here's Hayes. To the paint. Inside. And finished off by Hayes.
Well, he led him with the pass there, almost like a quarterback timing a route. That was impressive.
Kennard outside. Pass to Hayes. Five to shoot. And Vanderbilt slams it in.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him with the score this tight. You cannot take a chance here. Here's Smith. Ooh, the dunk by Smith.
Yeah, what an athlete Smith is. Excellent at rising up to punch it home.
Pass to Hayes. Back to Smith. Eason with a steal. Pass break. Here come the Rockets. Up ahead. Ooh, the dunk by Smith.
Oh, my. 2 points the easy way for Smith.
Here's Hachimura. Soft touch off the glass.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
Pass to Smith. Here's Durant. From the baseline. Another one falls for Houston.
And KD getting to his spot there. He thrives in the mid-range.
To the middle. Here's Hayes. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Hayes has got 4 points now in the quarter.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
Pass to Smith. Puts up a 3. And he drains him. A solid 5 for 6 now.
Yeah, looking so comfortable out there on the perimeter. Smith has really invested in getting this shot dialed in.
Down low. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. Hayes has got 6.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range. He put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh? And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, you can get away with a lot in terms of screens today. You can't make it that obvious.
And so Ime Udoka decides to call timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over.
Let's see it. You're on big.
The Rockets lead by 8. A 3 from the inbound. No, he's now 4 for 8 shooting. Kennard outside. Fires from deep. Thompson pulls it in. And here's Thompson. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. Lead of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And here in the second quarter of action, as we approach 4 minutes played. Kleber with a steal.
Excellent anticipation there to come away with the steal.
And there's the call on Amin Thompson. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's LaRavia. It's rebounded by Houston. Thompson right side. Outside Durant. Capella with it. Still without a bucket. Shot clock at 6. And Sengun throw it down.
Nice pass inside. Making things easy for Impact.
LaRavia with a screen. Kennard outside. On the wing, Hachimura. Kennard outside. Smith outside. For 3. It's rebounded by Sengun. The Rockets lead by 10. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Out to Thompson. The 3 is up. Rebounded by Kleber. Now Los Angeles with it. Back to Kennard. Kleber's shot is off. The deep 3 from Durant. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so it's Houston earning this break in the action, up 10. What has them in front right now, by and large, they're taking great shots. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. Lakers trail by 10. Here's Smith. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Pass to Easton. To the inside. Houston working the ball around. And the shot goes. Easton's got 5. Now here's Smith. No points so far. Inside. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
You get used to seeing dimes like this from Nick Smith. I mean, he'll drop them all day.
Thompson with it. LaRavia covering. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Oh, excellent way to pad the lead.
Yeah, especially when it's your one throwing it down like that.
It shows you're able to attack the rim from any position.
Los Angeles shooting their 5th free throw of the game here. Free throw no good for Hachimura. Houston leading by 10. From outside the arc. Durant, no good. To the paint. Here's Doncic. No good there. That would have cut it to single digits. Pass to Eason. Now Smith. Back to Şengün. And Şengün throw it down.
And you can see Smith has the vision. Now, it'll be interesting to watch that part of his game continue to develop.
And here's Doncic. A strong finish by Doncic.
Oh, wait. Big finish. Big time. And, man, did they need that.
You can tell he's trying to get him going with that dunk.
Yeah, he saw the opportunity to finish with some authority, trying to fire his guys up.
And so Ime Udoka decides to call timeout. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. The Rockets lead by 10. Outside, Finney-Smith. James with a steal. Now the Lakers moving it up. Oh, wow! Look out! Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
You love how LeBron sticks with the play, supporting the fast break and ensuring they convert. Oh, excellent way to pad the lead.
Yeah, especially when it's your one throwing it down like that.
It shows you're able to attack the rim from any position.
Here's James. Freight train coming. LeBron gets to the rim.
Just great work cashing in on the fast break.
Well, converting on those transition opportunities is just so important.
Houston shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in this game. And he makes the first.
And what I like about Thompson, along with the high-level athleticism, he has a high-level feel for the game.
That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Stolen by Ayton. Here's Doncic. 6 points for him. Screen by James. James, a freight train coming.
And that's where LeBron loves to operate. Close to the bucket in the high percentage area.
And so it looks like it'll be Houston's ball. So it's the Rockets now. Outside Eason. For 3, Durant. The shot no good.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Back to Doncic. Here's Doncic. Good D by Finney-Smith.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, I get it, but you don't want him forcing things. It's better to get your shots within the flow of the offense.
And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Third team foul. Houston substitution.
1:21 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. And Durant gets it to go.
On the catch and shoot, Durant is so effective. You have to run him off his shot.
Thompson left side. Houston working the ball around.
Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal? Then he goes straight to the bucket.
Turning great defense into great offense. That's the kind of stop you're looking for.
Not even fair. I mean, just shredding the D to pieces. Guarding James and pick and rolls is almost impossible given his basketball IQ.
Doncic with it. Green picks him up. Ayton. And Ayton with the stuff.
Come on, B.A. He sure can rise.
Grant, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
36 seconds left in the third. Pass to Aiden. Rockets with a rebound. Into the lane.
Man, love the decision there by Shepard to challenge the lane.
Lakers trail by 12. And here's Doncic. And he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron. 8 points for Luka Doncic. And it's Green off the drive. Here's Okogie. Uses the glass on the layup. And the Rockets lead by 12.
Look, you love to see this kind of team chemistry. Let's see more of that.
And so it's the Houston Rockets going into the break up 12. They hold a real solid lead right now. Love their approach tonight. We'll be right back.
Okay, fans.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Houston leading by 12. Here's Shepard. Doncic grabs the miss. So it's Los Angeles now. Here's Reeves. Another shot. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Sometimes it's impossible trying to contain LeBron. Have to settle for fouling him and hope that he misses.
He does not get the second one. And it's Houston's ball. Here's Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
And Shepard is an unselfish guard. He's fantastic at moving the ball and setting up his teammates.
Well, offensively, he's doing his best to keep them in this game. But they might need someone else to step up as well.
On the wing, Finney-Smith. Pass to Şengün. Outside, Finney-Smith. Tries again. Doncic pulls down the board. Lakers trail by 11. We played just over a minute here in the fourth. And there's James from the arc. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Good cleanup there by Ayton, using his reach to get the rebound and finish the job.
And Ime Udoka has called timeout. He was quite emphatic, demanding the timeout, clearly wanting to address strategy with his team. Chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, over the break, I listened to Ime Udoka's huddle. And Coach reminded his team that leads can disappear quickly in the NBA. He said if we get loose and they make a few shots in a row, then this is a ball game again. Do not let that happen, he implored. Guys?
Thanks for that, Allie.
Yeah, the single-minded focus of Durant on offense is all about getting buckets, no distractions.
And Doncic with the jam.
Oh, wait. Big finish. Big time. And, man, did they need that.
You can tell he's trying to get him going with that dunk.
Yeah, he saw the opportunity to finish with some authority, trying to fire his guys up.
The three from Thompson. Doncic pulls down the board. Lakers trail by 9. Oh, denied by Durant.
And for all the attention his offense gets, never question Durant's ability at the defensive end.
Well, they expect this from him, and he's a big reason they're out in front right now.
The Rockets lead by 11. Outside Eason. Now Şengün. Thompson. Oh, missed on the tray. Reeves fires. Rebounded by Smith. And here are the Rockets. And there's the foul. It's on DeAndre Ayton. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
And he slams it down.
Thompson's vertical is impressive. I love seeing this young guard rise up and throw it down. Elevates and detonates the one-hand stuff.
Picture perfect.
What? Wait. Hey, dunks are always for the big boy.
Emphatic move by the point guard.
Well, in this league, you can see powerful plays from anyone and anywhere. Your position no longer dictates your scoring options.
And he makes the first, but misses the second.
Well, you never want to leave points at the line, especially when you're down late.
Smith outside. From downtown. Rebounded by Doncic. Lakers trail by 12. Let's loose for three. Oh, what a jam. Holding nothing back.
Padding the stat sheet. Getting the board and the hoop all on one play.
Yep, he's earning his coach's appreciation. Durant. KD. What else would you expect?
Yeah, smooth and focused. KD is so polished, so prolific.
Smith outside. Uncovered. No. And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Thompson with a steal.
Barring a miracle comeback.
Dedicated to projects with black kids. Dedicated to men who built pyramids. Word up. What the yo? We taking you on another chamber. Word up, son. You know how we be on it. It's real. Show these crabs how to rhyme, man. I think it's time to bless them. Word up, son. First chamber. Yo, it started off on the island. Wailing. Old folks scream, stop the playing up. For what, see? Back in the days, pays in mad ways. Sporting Tommy Hill with caves, 360 waves. And no searching for loose ends. Now flex 300 bins. Mad tins with mad diamonds. Now that's the life of the good life. Sometimes that tripe. I paid the price throughout my hood life. Remember, I got... Now that's in the basket, God forbid. But now I'm all about G-notes. No time for... I wash my mouth out with soap and got my act together. Low sweaters and better and fat leather, so whatever, bring it on. Tibio stacked up. Piece the majors. Real. Meditating on life. Go. Word up, y'all. Crazy fly, dedication to my people. Word up. Peace to all my brothers that I ain't gonna see no more. Peace to brothers on the island up north. Word up. Straight up. I love you, boy. Song like that. Word up. Peace to man, woman, and child. Word up.
Two teams, two conferences. It's a road game for the Rockets, and Houston is looking to play Texas big. 2K Sports is proud to present NBA basketball. I'm Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Tim Legler, along with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
And right off the tip, they get the early offense. Defense looks like it might be running late tonight.
Pass to Smith. Back to Thompson. And here's Smith. Just 5 on the clock. Thompson outside. No good on the three.
Yeah, and you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
And he might be small for a center, but boy, can he jump out of the building.
Pass to Smith. Back to KD. And he's good on the three ball.
Oh, KD could sit out there all day and nail threes if the defense lets him.
To the inside. Diabate. And he dunks it down.
And that's exactly the type of pass we expect from a guy with his vision.
Smith on the wing. Back to KD. Out to Thompson. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Charlotte. In the corner, it's Bridges. Miller outside. Now Ball. Off with the layup. Durant for three. Out to the right wing. And finished off by KD.
Oh, the rangy athleticism of KD on display. Stretching it out to throw that one down.
Here's Diabate.
Love that look there, locating his teammate and creating an easy basket.
Here he goes. It's Durant on the wing. It's good. This game is all even. KD's got 8 points.
And he knew what he was going to do before the ball even got to him. KD is always ready to let it fly.
Here's Bridges. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
And Thompson throws it down.
Tenacious on the attack. Thompson is fantastic at finding lanes to the basket.
2 minutes.
Outside, Ball. In the corner, Knueppel with it. Down low. Durant with the steal. .139 left to play in the first. And the Rockets hit again from deep.
And there's no shot Durant can't hit. Has an amazing touch from way outside the arc.
Shots good by Miller.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from Reigns.
Yeah, he was so ready to answer that. These teams are just battling.
So it's the Rockets now. 1:16 left here in the first quarter. Pass to Shepard. His three-pointer's off the mark. And here's Miller. He'll bring it up for the Charlotte Hornets. Ball with the bucket.
And he's really a smart offensive player. You have to respect Ball's strong sense for when to take that jump.
Out of bounds. Charlotte takes possession. The Hornets with the lead. How about this run, Craig, they're on right now? Wow.
I mean, they're just getting to their spots and executing, really keeping things simple. Making the most of the screen, that's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Yeah, not only does he create the space he needs, but then he attacks downhill.
Now, here's Ball. Takes it off the glass. Ball's got 6.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
To Okogie. Now Shepard. The Rockets with another miss. Miller outside. And so it's Charlotte with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their defense has been active and effective.
Houston, 13.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Hornets.
And guys, they've done a great job feeding their bigs inside. They are just punishing the opposition in the paint.
Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. Here's Ball. To the paint. Here's Diabate.
And how about
breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk.
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. Green, the screen. Oh, he got hacked on the three-pointer. He'll head to the line.
Crafty work there by Sheppard to draw the whistle while in the act of shooting. Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt. Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe.
You really like the intensity and focus Sheppard brings to both ends of the floor.
Pass to Bridges. Inside. Here's Knipple. Green with the rebound. Rockets trailed by 7. No one near Sheppard as he lets it go. All 3 off the mark. Here's Bridges. Nice pass in here by Charlotte. To the middle. Here's Diabate.
Good creation by Ball off that pick and roll. He can find clever ways to beat the defense.
And so the timeout taken here by Ime Udoka. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. Making a switch here. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Durant deciding where to go with it. Launches a 3. Oh, the silky smooth 3 from KD.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
This defense is trying to stay connected to him, but he is on a mission.
From the arc, Hornets with the rebound. Their biggest lead of the game was 9.
Blocking foul line. Carrie Eason. First personal foul. First team foul.
They set the screen. Now, here's Ball. He has 6. Bridges. And it's slammed in by Bridges.
Aggressive, just an attacker. Bridges wants the rock, especially near the rim.
Stolen by Ball. The tray. Knipple, no good. Rockets trailed by 8. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Pass to Şengün. Here's Eason. Shot clock at 5. Houston needs to get a shot off. The 3 from KD. Kept alive by Houston. Back to Finney-Smith. Outside Durant. In the corner, Finney-Smith with it. No good with the triple. Hornets leading by 8. Left side, Ball. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
So much drive in this game. Ball wants to beat you and make you feel it.
The Rockets making a switch here. And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. Right wing. Pass to Smith. Outside Durant. From downtown. Good! Durant from way past the arc.
There's no limit to what KD can do scoring the basketball.
Here's Diabate. Capella covering.
I love how he's taking charge out there. Here, offensively, riding the wave.
Charlotte shooting just their second attempt at the line tonight. Rockets trail by 11. Outside Durant. Out to Thompson. It's stolen by White. And here comes White, leading the fast break. And the wide open shot from Green. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Green's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Durant in the corner. Pass to Capella. And some nice passing there by Houston. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Yeah, just going back and forth. It is really competitive out there.
The IQ of White, reading those pick and rolls and just taking what the D gives him.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. The 3 from KD. Houston with a new 14. And the foul called on Grant Williams. That's his first foul. And the Hornets making a change here. Outside Durant. From past the arc. It doesn't go for him. And here's White to the inside. Here's Williams. And Williams with the stuff.
Total letdown by the D. Can't leave the bucket unprotected.
Absolutely. And it attacks an easy 2 points onto the lead.
And now this offense feels like they can just do whatever they want.
And so it's Charlotte riding a 15-point lead at the end of the quarter. They have made it very tough to get a shot off against them. Their defense has been stifling. We've got more in store for you right after this. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. That'll be a 5-second call.
And that is just a deflating error on his part.
A play like that can absolutely take the wind out of your sails. Just a tough break.
And it's out of bounds. The Hornets able to retain possession here.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
He is just trying to make an impact by disrupting their rhythm.
Thompson outside. And the foul called on Grant Williams. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
Here's KD. Durant uses his size in close.
He's just too long and lanky. Durant can go through you or around on the inside.
What a great pass. It was on time and on target.
Thompson inside. Durant in the corner. Shoots the 3. Pass to Eason. Durant in the corner. A second chance effort. Green with the rebound. Charlotte leading by 15. Inside. And Green slams it in.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Smith outside. Durant wide open. He fires. Drills the three-pointer. Durant's got 25 points.
And Smith already understands that you have to be unselfish if you're going to gain the respect of your teammates and coaches. No clue how he got that one to fall.
The Hornets have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. Rockets trail by 17. And it's Smith penetrating. And it's Smith finishing it off.
Yeah, scouts have said Smith needs to get stronger, and maybe that's the case, but well, he sure muscled that one in.
Rockets have gone 1 of 3 at the line here. Ball no good. And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for the Houston Rockets. And stolen by Miller. Outside, Ball. And Ball slams it in.
And with that burst, you can count on LaMelo being the first up the court on the break. He won't miss a chance to get out and run.
The shot by KD. No good. Charlotte leading. By 17.
I gotta hold down the city.
Gotta let you know where I come from.
I gotta hold down the city.
Gotta let you know.
I gotta hold down the city.
Gotta let you know where I come from.
Did all my laps in the gym, the sweat ran off my skin. They thought I ran out of breath, but I was just catching my wind. That only happens to them. I gotta capture my win. I practice 31 days a month and I practice again. Was born equipped with sportsmanship, so I just laugh and I grin. Victory is my objective, I don't have to pretend. Spread my wings like an eagle and let them flap in the wind. No guts, no glory, no pain, no gain. These are actions of men. My teammate is a warrior, got my back to the end. My offense is God sent. You gon' have to defend. My crossover is vicious, I got more swagger than him. Hit the bottom of the net or the back of the rim. Your style is a flagrant foul, your score, I'ma take it down. All of your trash talking was pointless, say it now. You slacking in goaltending, my actions are bone chilling. Got the home court advantage, I'm back on the road winning.
I gotta hold down the city.
Gotta let you know where I come from.
I gotta hold down the city.
Gotta let you know.
I gotta hold down the city.
Gotta let you know where I come from.
I gotta hold a city down anyhow. They gon' have to really bow. Totally dominate the game in front of any crowd. I keep it 100 while you only keep it 50 thou. I could conquer any style. Victory is in me now. My time is now. Who said it was later? It comes natural. I got a competitive nature. Look at them guys when I'm coming. They be hot and I'm hunting. Luckily they been ducking me. You see lots of them running. Challenges I embarrass them. They a dime in a dozen. Full of fire just like a dragon straight out of the dungeon. I'm just rising above it. You just lied to the public. I serve a purpose. You nervous with butterflies in your stomach. Don't try to intimidate me. You couldn't scare me with lip. I'm spontaneous, smart, dangerous, fancy and quick. My trainer told me to work. He ain't prepared me to quit. I'm the only captain who's sailing this championship.
I gotta hold down the city.
Gotta let you know where I come from.
I gotta hold down the city.
Gotta let you know.
I gotta hold down the city.
Gotta let you know where I come from.
We've got the San Antonio Spurs taking on the Detroit Pistons. Here we go. Welcome to 2K Sports. Glad to have you with us. Here alongside Tim Legler and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson with Allie LaForce joining us courtside. And that one's good.
They're going to work inside. I like how confident Jalen is from this area.
Out to Harris. Pass to Cunningham. Back to Robinson. From outside the arc. Knocks down the long J.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
To the inside. To the middle. Here's Wembanyama. And Wembanyama throws it down hard.
Well, Victor doesn't have too far to go. I mean, he just pops up to the rim, makes it look so easy.
Steps back. And here's Harris outside. The shot's good on the assist by Cunningham.
He's an absolute beast to deal with for the defense. Sometimes he can even leave you feeling helpless.
Wembanyama's shot is good.
And you see how fluid Wembanyama is. 7'5" guys shouldn't be able to move like this.
Now here's Cunningham. Three-pointer off the mark. Wembanyama, high post. Vassell outside. San Antonio moving the ball around. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
What a pass right there. Coaches love seeing guys making it easy for their teammates.
Duren with it. Pass to Robinson. Cunningham outside. 6 on the shot clock. From deep. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
A pretty big component of Cunningham's game. He knows how to produce from the arc.
Here's Wembanyama. The rebound by Detroit. Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. And here's Robinson. Over to the left wing. Here's Duren. And the dunk by Duren.
The defender had more size than him, but did not have more fight.
Pass to Fox. Back to Wembanyama. Throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a three-point play. Cade Cunningham picks that one up. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Pistons.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
2 minutes remaining.
Now here's Wembanyama. He has 7.
Oh, ferocious on the attack. Once Wembanyama gets into the lane, the defense is done.
Duren the screen. And he lobs it up top. It's stolen by Wembanyama. Vassell with it. Now Thompson defending. The score now all even.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give them credit for finding a weakness there.
Well, with that kind of success, I imagine they'll continue to be aggressive inside.
Pass to Thompson. Barnes with the rebound.
Wow, that's embarrassing. Come on, just put the ball in the hole.
A minute 9 left to play in the first. Barnes the screen. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. Barnes has got his second basket.
Nice decision by Castle. I mean, this guy is a great teammate.
Can they get it? Duren, no good. Boy, the offense has been on point.
They have great timing and great communication. So hard to get stops against.
Well, for what he lacks in height, he more than makes up for it with his bounce.
San Antonio shooting their second free throw attempt on the night. That free throw good from Barnes. Pistons trail up by 5. Here's Cunningham. Pass to Harris. Here's Cunningham. He's covered by Fox. And again, no good by Detroit. Here's Vassell. Back to Wembanyama. Lets it go from deep. Duren with a rebound. Here's Cunningham. And so it's Victor Wembanyama making things happen for San Antonio. He had solid production this quarter with scoring and rebounding. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for San Antonio.
Well, great play down low. I mean, you expect the defense to adjust, collapse maybe, but that should open up things on the perimeter later in the game.
And out of bounds, Detroit will have it.
Yeah, a communication breakdown. 2 guys thinking in opposite directions. The pass winds up in the stands.
Here's Jenkins. Barnes with the rebound.
Can't blame him. Just trying to take what the defense allows.
Down low. Here's Waters. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Barnes. And it's Detroit with the ball. It's a 5-point game. Outside Herter. That one doesn't drop. And the Spurs with possession here. Second quarter of basketball. About a minute played so far. Inside. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
And looking very coachable out there. Harper ran the play effectively and got his team a look.
Detroit moving the ball around. Here's Holland. And the foul called on Harrison Barnes. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Long range from the inbound. Jenkins' shot is good. Jenkins has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Driving inside.
And getting where he wants to go. Harper's drive can be so sudden.
Pistons trail up by 6. There's the 3. Waters grabs the miss.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
To the paint. And he goes in for the dunk.
And you can't leave the basket unprotected. Bad things will happen to you.
Yeah, that was just way too easy.
And now this offense feels like they can just do whatever they want.
And that one's good. Stewart.
Where's the rim protection? That's just too easy for him.
Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation.
Inside. And slammed it home. And a foul. A chance at another point at the line. That one on Harris.
I love watching Fox distribute the ball, knowing it's part of his role to involve his teammates.
And here's Cunningham. He'll bring it up for the Pistons. They trail by 9. The 17-footer. The rebound by the Spurs. Fox for 3. Can't get a second shot to fall. Now 1 of 2. Down low. Here's Harris. Oh, he got it with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. Spurs lead by 9. To the middle. Here's Wembanyama. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
I'm always worried about Victor's head hitting the rim.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Now here's Cunningham. Up and in on the layup. Cunningham's got 5.
It's fun for us to sit back and watch him go to work, but that's our job, not the defense's. They left him too open on that play.
Back to Wembanyama. Oh, Wembanyama making it look easy.
And the offensive skills of Wembanyama are a huge part of his high value, and nice to see him delivering.
Thompson outside. To the inside. Duren. And the dunk by Duren.
You know, he's smaller for the center position by NBA standard, but his leaping ability more than makes up for his lack of height.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
To the middle. Out to Fox. There's 47 seconds left in the second quarter. Clock at 6. Oh, Fox gets up and throws it down.
Even though he's just 6'3", Fox can really get up, including slamming it down in style.
Pass to Duren. And the dunk by Duren.
Just such a terrific dunker.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure. Inside. Here's Wembanyama. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
Yeah, and this is the kind of impact Wemby makes offensively because he can score in just so many ways.
The shake. Out to Thompson. Harris on the wing. Cunningham, left side. Three-pointer. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. On the wing, Fox. Three-pointer. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And so it's San Antonio with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Getting lots of great looks. Shooting it well. That's why they're up. More 2K action in just a moment. Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. And so the timeout by J.B. Bickerstaff here. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys.
They're giving up a lot of points in the paint. That's something they have to address here.
The rotations right now are just not good enough. That's going to be a problem defensively all night.
And so the timeout by J.B. Bickerstaff here. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. And so the timeout by J.B. Bickerstaff here. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. Victor Wembanyama really making a difference here.
Yeah, this coaching staff is frustrated right now. They just can't figure out a way to slow him down. They've got to push him off his spot.
Give it up, give it up.
And so the timeout by J.B. Bickerstaff here. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan.
Here we go. Time to get lined up. Go. Deep. Court. Pistons.
And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for San Antonio. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
And so the timeout by J.B. Bickerstaff here. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over.
You want to let your dancing do that all. Let's see that dance move! Way to go, everyone! Let's hear it for you!
San Antonio with the ball. They've got a 9-point lead. Fox goes in. Good D by Cunningham. And here's Detroit. Takes the three. The shot no good. Outside Barnes. Vassell, right side. 5 to shoot. San Antonio needs to get off a shot. Offensive board. Stolen by Thompson. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
San Antonio leading by 9. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. There's Cunningham with a 3. Here's Duren. Another shot. Rebound by San Antonio. Barnes a screen. Fox surveying the D. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. Cade Cunningham picks that one up. San Antonio shooting their 4th attempt at the line tonight.
And looking at Fox, a microwave scorer and Tasmanian Devil running up and down the floor. A fun player to watch.
And again, no good by Detroit.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there. And, of course, that one was just crazy.
Down low. Here's Vassell. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And they just keep building out this lead. With each made basket, their confidence increasing. That's a breakdown defensively. He is far too good of a shooter to leave that wide open.
Explosive speed gives Fox the clear advantage on the drive. He gets down the lane so fast. I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
Detroit shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. And no good on the second free throw, so 0 for 2 there.
Yeah, as of right now, Jalen Duren kind of seems like a classic big man. He can block, he can rebound, and he really focuses on finding close-range looks. You know the coaches hated that shot, but guess what? Some of them go in.
And De'Aaron Fox picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. Team second.
Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. And that one's good. Cunningham.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
Here's Barnes. And the layup is good off the glass. Barnes has got 16 points now.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, the way this game is going, I'm actually not surprised it was that easy for him.
Pistons trail by 16. Pass to Cunningham. Detroit moving the ball around.
2 minutes. 2 minutes remaining in the third.
There's a minute 54 left in the third quarter here. Shot clock at 6. To the paint. Here's Duren. Rebounded by the Spurs.
You love to see guys challenge one another like that. Advantage to the defense that time.
Outside Barnes. Into the lane. Here's Wembanyama. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. That one on Duren.
Yeah, such a difficult frame to guard. Wembanyama draws the foul easily.
And both free throws good for Wembanyama. And here's Cunningham. He'll bring it up for the Pistons. It's an 18-point game. Out to Harris. Outside Robinson. Stolen by Castle. Vassell outside. Here's Wembanyama. The shot misses. Now Cunningham. Give him 8. Fires it from 18. That shot missing. San Antonio leading by 18. Pass to Wembanyama. Cash money. Out of his 14 attempts, he's drained 9 of them.
All too easy for Wembanyama. He feels like no one can defend him inside.
Harris a screen. Now here's Duren. Robinson for 3. Knocks down the triple. Robinson's got 6 in the quarter.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Well, they certainly have the shooters to do it. It's just about finding that rhythm.
And Cade glides in for the transition finish.
Man, that right there gives you a sense of just how quick Cunningham really is.
To the inside. Barnes feeling it out a bit. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And so it's San Antonio up 15 points as this quarter concludes, building this lead up in large part because of how well they're shooting it. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Here's Jenkins. Outside Herter. Pass to Jenkins. The 3 is up. Nails it from 3.
You have to stay connected with him out there or he will roast you.
Down low. Here's Barnes. Got a hand on it. On the break. Here's Holland. Covered by Johnson. Holland gets the bucket.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
And so it's Mitch Johnson here calling timeout. He wants to make sure they're purposeful with the game plan. Let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Over the last break, I listened in on Mitch Johnson's huddle. And Coach reminded his team that leads can disappear quickly in the NBA. He said if we get loose and they make a few shots in a row, then this is a ball game again. Do not let that happen, he implored. Guys?
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. San Antonio with the ball. Inside. Here's Wembanyama. Oh, too easy for Wemby. Nice finish.
This can be a simple game. Get the ball to Wemby, let him score.
And De'Aaron Fox picks up the foul. That's his third foul so far for the Pistons. Here's Cunningham. Left side, Robinson. Thompson outside. Pass to Duren. Now Cunningham. Detroit moving the ball around. Shot clock at 5. Robinson for 3. Spurs lead by 12. To the middle. Wembanyama, no good. He gets going. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
You have to admire Cunningham's concentration in these spots, refusing to let the defense overwhelm him.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
Well, not content to take what the defense gives them. I mean, they're attacking the gaps and getting the ball inside.
Stolen by Wembanyama. Inside. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
What a great sequence. You gotta love the effort. That's big time.
Robinson gets the bucket.
And solid pass from Cunningham. He has a good understanding for when the defense has overcommitted.
Duren with a steal. Here's Cunningham. Beyond the arc. Cash from Cunningham on the 3-ball.
And they're on a big run to make this game interesting. Can't let up now.
Well, they've closed the gap, and now they're trying to get this to a one-possession game.
Look, I know he wanted to answer with a 3 of his own, but you gotta play smarter. Play your game, not theirs.
And Wembanyama has the ball here for the Spurs. Wembanyama screen. Duren pulls it down. And we've got a whistle. He was fouling with a purpose. And in that spot, in that situation, it's got to be a transition take foul. That free throw good from Cunningham.
And this team knows they can rely on him in these situations. He is so consistent at the free throw line.
We're in the final quarter play here. 3 minutes in. Robinson outside. Cunningham up top. Just 4 to shoot. Robinson outside. Duren. They finally break through with a bucket.
What an injection of energy from Duren. Working hard to find points for his team.
Here's Wembanyama. And yes, sir, in stride on the lay-in from a sweet assist.
No fear in this young man. We're already getting a sense of Wembanyama's killer instinct.
Now Cunningham. And they double up Cunningham. Thompson outside. Now Duren. Stolen by Wembanyama. .110 left in the fourth quarter. Outside Fox. Five on the clock. Going inside. A one-handed jam. Rocking the rim.
Showing off the major hops. Wow. Look at Fox. Get up and finish with some power.
Ball coming. Outside Wembanyama. 17-footer on the way. Duren pulls it down. Detroit calls timeout. 26 seconds left in the fourth quarter here.
Give it up for your Pistons High Squad!
And a comeback here looking very unlikely.
Absolutely everything would have to go their way at this point.
On offense, here are the Spurs. 7-point differential. And here's Wembanyama. And it's out of bounds. The Spurs able to retain possession here.
San Antonio basketball.
Oh, no good on the layup. And it's Stephon Castle with a foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Second personal foul. Team fourth.
And so it's San Antonio with the W. They played the villain tonight, and they played it well.
Yes, they did. And, you know, you have two choices. You can either succumb to the hostility in this arena, or you can feed off of it and use it as motivation. They did the latter.
And that about wraps it up with Tim Legler, Alan.
Cheers. Time changes, new faces, old best friends, new strangers, new watch just to keep up with the paces, new game plan off the new places. I got a feeling I could win this race. I found my pace. The only thing that you could do for me is please stay about my way. Don't come around my way unless you got something to pay. I'm trying to find a place where I can free my mind. Where I don't need my ain't no need for I ain't worried about losing. Focused on winning. God forgive me for my sin, but this is the beginning. I pray to God that I don't catch another. I got a paragraph in case somebody wanna listen. Yeah, sometimes I wish that I had wings so I could fly away. And all you haters talking, y'all could today. But then I think, what if I today? Well, if I gotta go, make it right away. Yeah, cause I don't wanna live. But if I gotta go,
we've only just begun. Yeah, I'm here for the long run. The long run. We've only just begun. only just begun.
And I keep my head up like a point guard. Say I got a shot, shoot for the stars. Please don't fight my battles, I need these scars, cause they make me who I are. Lord knows I came far, but not far enough. My dreams ain't close enough. I lust for the touch, I'm infatuated with private jets and such. To ask for it, that too much? I remember mattresses on the table, no box spring, no bed frame. I refrain from sleepless dreams, keep me awake. I walk around in the cold sweat, daydream on my BlackBerry, emailing, plotting with my team. Is it as hard as it seems, or hard as we make it? I gotta make it like it don't exist. And if you feel me, pump your fist. And if you love me, girl, blow a kiss.
We've only just begun. Yeah, I'm here for the long run. The long run. We've only just begun. Still nothing moved but the money. Still nothing new but the money. We've only just begun.
Late nights, early mornings, and my days are getting longer when this night become the morning. I live my life on the edge, and I woke up hungover, wishing I could start over. In my lifetime, regrets look over my shoulder. I hope I'm getting wiser, cause I'm only getting older. I pray tomorrow I make better mistakes. I'm overworked and underpaid, but I got on my favorite J's. I'm jumping out the window, I'm taking a leap of faith. And if you feel me, pump your fist. And if you love me, girl, blow a kiss.
We've only just begun. Yeah, I'm here for the long run. The long run. We've only just begun. Still nothing moved but the money. Still nothing new but the money. We've only just begun.
Ain't free till they free all the guys. I done said it a lot and it ain't the last time. I want her to be my ball, I don't care if she tall like a tree, that get climb. Got a couple comments, hashtag blessed, now these cause I'm fly like a jet. They gon' be surprised when they see I made this beat, baby Chief and Kanye West. As long as the outside with the zoo shit, never see home. It's wild, we all beat the odds, how that's unknown. None of the ops ever answer the phone. Our month is poor till he come out his home. I'm the type to take a bad sale and leave all type of in the phone. Y'all made it safe streets, these kids ain't got no structure. Don't leave your in a room with me, I have it eating cherries on my hand like damn who is butter. My so bad I don't even wanna. Yes, I'm talking about, and you can't have a back, I love this. For the team, bro, swing, I swing, just like a baby dude. Got the kitchen if you can't take the heat, I make a soup, put his I don't like him, we don't wanna know no. Don't eat pork chops, phone that made his heart drop. Keep her till his phone catch. Life ain't fair. I cannot forget, all the fake live to 100, and all the real gotta get put to rest. I'm finna start blocking these producers, I don't wanna talk, cause that's weak. You feel a way about what I say, damn, you too, I made this beat. Ain't free till they free all the guys, I done said it a lot, and it ain't the last time. I want her to be my ball, I don't care if she tall like a tree, that get climb. Got a couple comments, hashtag blessed, now these on my, cause I'm fly like a jet. They gon' be surprised when they see I made this beat, baby Chief and Kanye West. As long as the outside with the zoo shit, never see home. Be the squad, we all beat the odds, how that's unknown. None of the ops ever answer the phone. Our month is poor till he come out his home. I'm the type to take a sale and leave all type of in the phone. Got caught trying to got left with his out, so can't come back down. If a talk slick, this shit WWE SmackDown. I'm trying to get this, but a friend in the background, and the format her business. Somebody tell this for snap time. It's time for sleep. If I spend all my time with you, how the I'm gon' have time for me. Spin is what I'm trying to do. It's a couple I've been dying to see. You say I'm the only you, and I think you lying to me. Hey, D-Thing, They don't know how I get off that. They ain't never wanted to bare body. I am the realest you will ever see. I think y'all must have forgot. I'm still playing with it, I ain't got a rap. I can really let the beat talk.
DJ Freddie Boy, this might be the illest producer/rapper of a generation. Boss Baby do it, Baby Chief do it, Big do it, not the little one. Slat!
She bad, I like this. Now she wanna face car valid and she got nice lips. Innocent and a freak, that's my type. 10 out of 10, yeah, that's my. You feel like TikTok like this. I know what you're on, don't try hide it. I girl, move your waist and wine like this. Face car valid and her body come perfect. I could be patient if it's worth it. If you want a Birkin, then earn it. Miss, we can make fire like furnace. She pull up on me in the night with a purpose. And your eye contact is flirting. You got the I'm surfing. Miss, if you got a bumper, then twerk it. Miss, if you got a bumper, then shake it. Vibrate it, embrace it. Let's make it. First step, room, next step. I got you tryna get. If you can handle, come take it. I know that your friends like me and you hate it. Babe, they can look, not touch. Only you, and me. Homebody, I don't like party, but we can party like we at Carney. First day, palm me. Only you, and me. Let's do. She don't need honey, she already. If you bring your girls, I'ma bring my army. She bad, I like this. Now she wanna face car valid and she got nice lips. Innocent and a freak, that's my type. At 10, yeah, that's my. You feel TikTok like this. I know what you're on, don't try hide it. I girl, move your waist and wine like this. She bad, I like this. Now she wanna face car valid and she got nice lips. Innocent and a that's my type. 10 out of 10, yeah, that's my. TikTok like this. I know what you're on, don't try hide it. I girl, move your waist and wine like this.
Convict. Akon and Young Jeezy. Trying to take it easy. Only way to go. And so. But if you're looking for me, I'll be on the block. Possibly now. Because I'm a rider.
Yeah.
Oh, yes, a soul survivor.
Yeah.
Everybody know the game don't stop. Trying to make it to the top for your. Now, if you a rider.
Yeah.
Oh, yes, a soul survivor.
Tonight I can't sleep. We living in. First they give us the work, then they throw us in. Road trip, yeah. Please don't let me go to tonight. Who me? I'm a soul survivor. Ask about him in the street. The boy G's a rider. 100 grand on my wrist. Yeah, life. The club dog, I'd rather count $1 million.
If you're looking for me, I'll be on the block with my possibly now. Because I'm a rider. Yeah. Oh, yes, a soul survivor. Yeah. Everybody know the game don't stop. Trying to make it to the top for you. Now, if you a rider. Yeah. Oh, yes, a soul survivor.
Another day, another dollar. Same block, same part, same green. I guess we got the same dreams. Or is it the same nightmares? We let the doves do it for us. We don't cry tears. Real don't budge. I'm knee deep in the game, so when it's time to, I'm knee deep in the. Look, I'm telling you, man. If you get jammed up, don't mention my name. Forgive me, I know I ain't living right. Gotta feed the block, starving, they got appetite. And this is every day, it never gets old. When I was a juvenile, stuck to the. This ain't a rap song, this is my life. And if the hood was a, then I earned stripes.
If you're looking for me, I'll be on the block with my possibly now. Because I'm a rider. Yeah. Oh, yes, a soul survivor. Yeah. Everybody know the game don't stop. Trying to make it to the top for you. Now, if you a rider. Yeah. Oh, yes, a soul survivor.
Gotta watch every move, cause them eyes be on you. Gotta try real cool when them be on. That's cause we stack paper and we ball outrageous. Got us under surveillance, like animals. This is ain't that's a star when you put them on stages. I ain't cheat, played the hand I was dealt. Tried to tax a grand per, I went and got it myself. Let's get it. No glory. My the true story. The city on didn't even try. Run the streets all day, I could sleep when I.
Cause if you're looking for me, you can find me on the block. A real thoroughbred from the streets, pants sagging in my drawers. Just keep on moving now. Just to keep on moving now. Just to keep on moving now. Just to keep on moving now. Hey, but if you're looking for me, I'll be on the block with my possibly now. Because I'm a rider. Oh yes, a soul survivor. So everybody know the game don't stop. Trying to make it to the top for you now. If you a rider. Oh yes, a soul survivor. If you're looking for me, I'll be on the block with my possibly now. Because I'm a rider. Oh yes, a soul survivor. So everybody know the game don't stop. Trying to make it to the top for you now. If you a rider. Oh yes, a soul survivor.
Like the legend of the phoenix, all ends with beginnings. What keeps the planet spinning? The force from the beginning. Love. We've come too far to give up who we are. So let's raise the bar and our cups to the stars. She's up all night to the sun. I'm up all night to get some. She's up all night for good fun. I'm up all night to get lucky. We're up all night to the sun. We're up all night to get some. We're up all night for good fun. We're up all night to get lucky. 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 The present has no ribbon. Your gift keeps on giving. What is this I'm feeling? If you wanna leave, I'm with it. We've come too far to give up who we are. So let's raise the bar and our cups to the stars. She's up all night to the sun. I'm up all night to get some. She's up all night for good fun. I'm up all night to get lucky. We're up all night to the sun. We're up all night to get some. We're up all night for good fun. We're up all night to get lucky. 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 We're up all night to get. 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 We're up all night to get lucky. 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 We're up all night to get lucky.